Meow. What the hell is wrong with this motherfucker, man?
What are you doing?
You go to start it, it'll go for a little bit, but it won't let you press on the gas.
It won't?
I'll try it one more time.
Here, I'll pull you.
All right.
Give that cord that you used last time on the truck.
It's okay, kitty. Yeah. Bro, go ahead. Keys. The keys. Oh, it's still rolling? Dadgummit, man. Yeah, what a pile of crap, huh? Show them the car, son. Yeah. Well, time to replace the sunroof, son. I don't think he wants this one painted. And we need to fix the slave arm cylinder for the clutch. I don't know why it wouldn't start. Sometimes you can start them in gear, son, and shit with no clutch, but these newer models must have something on it telling it that there's low hydraulic fluid pressure in the damn clutch or something, and it's not going to let the motor keep running. It shuts it down. I don't know. Anyway, I guess you can cut it off now. That's all the footage we need.
What's jingling?
Oh, that's the ratchet strap tow chain. Well, it's the tow strap slash ratchet strap. It's for securing a load on a semi, and so he said to heck with it, man. We got to use what we got to use. So the ratchet part's clanking on the ground like a redneck. Like a redneck. Okay, you can get it off. Hey, turn the music off, Danny. You're talking over it. Oh, here's your gun, bro.
Appreciate it. Looks good. The fuck is that, Limpy?
Yeah, well, shit, it's clean. Look at that thing, man.
Yeah, look at that stopped up,
Wait,
bro.
I got something for it. Here you go.
Oh, come on, man. That's like the 14th tampon joke I heard today. I'm pretty tired of these tampons. Who's that?
All right, hold on. What? What? The cat's out? Why'd the cat get out?
He crawled under. Now come here and get your dog for an eat.
All right. Well, I gotta go. Gotta deal with a cat. Well, son, Danny, you think it's gonna be big enough, man?
Hell yeah, I was about to record this in
Man, I just got tired of sharing the air with you, bro. We just had to put our money together and get something better.
Yes.
I think this one looks just like the, I think this is exactly like the one that Pete's got. Yeah. First thing we're going to put is the inline water trap on it, and we're going to patch it in with some good ass wire.
I think I'm pretty sure I got my dad to agree on the Black Widows, so we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that today.
Alright. Alright, well, let's see if we can scooch this thing over in the corner, and we're going to shoot it right in.
Thing down.
No, if they would have seen us trying to get this thing down with two of them legs on this lift, they would have really had a clown act going here. That was very dangerous.
Well, definitely was not.
But there was 5 guys over here holding it level and steady, teeter-tottering on 2 legs. We just couldn't lift it out. It was too heavy. Anyway, let's cut this camera on and we can show my son wiring it up later.
All right.
When you're tying in the electrical wires, it's always important to use fasteners, because if you just run the wires through the knockout hole here, you just run your wires through there, the vibrations of this compressor is just not safe. You either have to have them like this, or you have to run it inside of conduit. This is electrical conduit whip. They're flexible. They have flexible conduit and then hard conduit. This is a flex one. The slang term is called a whip.
A whip or a whip?
A whip. It's an electrical whip. People use them on, I used to use them all the time on air conditioners.
Like Cool Whip?
Anyway, always secure your wires. Make sure you got your breaker turned off. If you got a bunch of people hanging around, turn your breaker off, put some tape over it. Because I found myself dancing on top of a ladder one time. Somebody decided to hit the breaker on me.
Cool.
All right, son, you're gonna have to turn the camera off. We gotta secure this box to this compressor. Okay, son. For this one, it's this compressor is not a three-phase, so we don't have to worry about none of the directions. Most of the time, follow your directions. On hooking up 220, it'll tell you on the directions when you get it in there. So always use Teflon tape. If you don't use Teflon tape, you just cause a leak. When I put Teflon tape on, I always wrap it with the direction of your threads. Well, I guess we're going to have 2 cut-off valves, son. I didn't have enough new. Tacos, son? Huh? I'm ready to eat some tacos. That's all for now. We start shooting videos now, but now we can finally get something done instead of trying to shoot primer with the primer pulsing as it goes on, or the DA standard, or we're trying to run 2 of them. It just wouldn't work with that. So we had to upgrade. But anyway, keep it straight, keeping it real. Let's go out. Dude, you don't have to stop working just because the camera's on, son. You're doing good. Hey, look. Is that one in the middle right there? Look at that one.
I know.
All right. I think that's the last one, is the middle. Wow. Well, we had never did this before, have we, Sonny? We're kind of winging this one. It's just common sense, really. It looks like these right here are to adjust it before you tighten it, because they got the same thing on headlights. When you have to adjust the headlights and move the headlights, this is because it's probably, you adjust these to seal this, you know, to make the seal work correctly. That's what I'm thinking. If somebody's got some advice and you did these before, well, give me some advice. I'll plan on putting it all in here and sticking a water hose on top of it. If it don't come through and it looks good, it's good. Yeah, buddy. Oh, Mark's on point, man. He is on point. Brought me a car and the clutch pedal. Or not the clutch pedal, but the clutch master cylinder, whatever you want to call it. The clutch, not the, or maybe the slave arm cylinder's bad, but it's cranking over, but the clutch ain't engaging. And when you try to start it in gear, it'll die if you go anywhere. If it tries to move, it'll die. What do you think, son? Up with it? Ooh, yeah, it's coming up, man, huh? What about this last one? You got some? There goes my glasses.
You just keep popping in.
Man, I keep dropping my glasses. Dadgummit. I know, son. There's a lot of screws. Look, there's another one right there. Right there. Oh no. Well, they're hard to see without this light. This camera's kind of good to find them with. I think that's it, dude. Well, we'll cut it back on when we get it out and the other one in. Okay, people. It's going to be down in the front. When you get all the bolts out, it's going to be down in the front. And once the nose starts dropping down here, this frame starts dropping down right here. He needed a hand. It's a good thing, too. And the bottom rests on the top. So it comes out at an angle like this. And then goes into the front seat. You ready to get it, son? Okay, what we're fixing to do is he backed all these screws off. They were all the way in like this when we got them, so we're backing them all the way off and putting them flush. That way we can adjust them after we get it in. Okay, having an issue here. It keeps falling down. Every time we put it up, it'll start falling down. So, we're just going to use a little bit. We ain't going to kill it. We're going to dot it. We're going to dot it up with some of this. It really don't matter what it is. It's just something sticky, some kind of something that dries on there that's going to make it stick. Oh my goodness. Oh well, can't have them all. Yeah, you got it. Hey, get this corner over here before you get the back. And then put one in the back corner over there.
One in this corner?
Yeah.
All
right, we're going to have to adjust it then, because I want you to come up here and look and see what I'm talking about. See how this one's way up? Now this one, this one needs to be level in here. So we got to do those adjustments, like those screws that we adjust. That's what tilts this glass back and forth until it's perfect, and then we tighten up the screws. You tighten up the nuts on there. You know what I'm saying? Come here. There's some adjustment nuts on here. There was 2 of them. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, these are adjustment nuts. Unloosen the screws, and then take a wrench and adjust it and make sure all your corners are tight, and then tighten all the little bitty ones. Okay? See, look, we got one over here on this corner. It's an adjustment for the corners. Make sure all your corners are straight. Yeah, that wasn't hard to figure out, son. That's pretty damn easy. This will give everybody some confidence. If a redneck like me can do it with my son, anybody can. See y'all till next time. Links are out. See, we're going to see about doing a headliner for this job. Might as well charge him 20 bucks since we already got it out. Give me the glue. I'll squirt the thing for $20. He'll do it. Anyway, always remember, when you put that seal back in, you cut the flat end, it goes in down in that seal a lot easier. See y'all later. Goodbye. Ooh, I just love that thing. The way it don't stay on all the time. It's quiet right now. Oh, I lied. It's not the end of the video yet. My son happened to point this out, and he's right. Remember that old Oldsmobile used to have, son? The one that rained inside more than it did outside? That's because these drain lines were clogged up. It's always important for you to secure these drain lines. Did this come with a clip on it, son?
No.
No clip. Oh, that is crazy. I can't believe I guess they want it to go out so that you have to pay somebody to fix it, huh, son? We're going to put a zip tie around it. We're going to put some zip ties around it. I got the perfect ones, and that way we won't have to worry about our job failing. Oh, I still like this thing. He's solid using the DA over there, and it's still quiet. Hey, Danny, I don't know what my son was thinking, man. He's trying to get me to quit smoking cigarettes, man. I mean, these things are so gooey. I mean, what are we supposed to do with that, man?
Doing Coles. Okay, everybody.
Danny, what are we doing?
Doing some dumb shit stuff for my dad. Well, we're trying to actually work late today.
Yeah.
Our shit. My dad's trying to get us to do some of the stuff for the mechanic side of the building.
Yeah. I got to go do a favor. Well,
let's hope he remembers us for sure.
Yeah, I told him that. We can't say what the favor is.
No, oh yeah,
we got to go help a customer, just put it that way. Anyway, I guess this is the end of the video, Danny. I'm sorry I didn't include you in all of it, man. You did some good ass work on that Beamer, dude.
Appreciate it, man. Like, I want to show so much from you, though. To be honestly, like everything. Like, you got the experience. You got the experience as far as being at the shop and stuff. You know, I learned some things from school, but I mean, that's the really, really technical side of it. But once you do, you know, if you can fuse two sides together, I mean, all you can do is get better. You know, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're open to criticism and stuff like that. Or
oh
not
yeah.
Even open to criticism, really. If you're just open to new ideas, and you can't get, you know, you can't do nothing but get better.
Right. Same with me here, man. You mix your paint by the book, and I have to see it. And sometimes I play with my air pressure to make the paint do what I want it to. If I want it to paint on thinner, or I wanted to put it on a little thicker, you know, with one pass, opposed to your style is kicking, dude. If you can paint a car that fast, bro, with you passing the gun that fast,
yeah,
you can. I like that. That means you're a painting dude. What'd your teacher say? 1 second per foot.
It's 1
second per foot. 1 foot per second.
I believe that's what it is.
Yeah, I like to play with my paint a little bit and make it where I can slow my gun down a little bit. I'm old.
Yeah. And that's what basically, I think clear your first coats, your first few coats.
Oh yeah, it's always the tack coat. It's just tack coat.
One first second, and then a last coat. You want to kind of.
Hey, look at that Mustang I painted. Look at that Mustang I painted over there, dude. It's in the parking lot over there at Coles.
Oh yeah, it sure is. And that's
that yellow Mustang. That's what got me on the map with you, huh? Was you impressed?
Of course, yeah.
That was the first car I painted in.
When I was excited, I was like,
yeah,
I'm definitely gonna do good shit.
Yeah, well, that's the first car I painted the whole car, in let's see, maybe 10 years.
Let's go drive by.
10, 20 years.
Where's it at?
Oh, you want to drive by it? There it is, right there. Where are we? We're supposed to be
following. Oh yeah, we're supposed to open that guy. I guess we still can.
Well, yeah, just go ahead and drive by.
Just real quick.
Yeah, there it is, man. That was a good job, Danny. They got us on the map, baby.
Oh, crap. Okay, so we better help this customer.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to say, what are they doing? Okay, here we go. Wow, good thing I got a Galaxy, huh? Yeah, buddy. Like that, son. We got a waterproof phone. I ain't getting nothing messed up no more. You watch movies in the shower? You gotta be kidding me, son. What kind of movies you watching in the shower? Netflix? What are you watching, Beauty and the Beast? Or Porky's? It's not leaking? All right, baby, we got that. You did a good job, son. All right, bud. Let's go home. Or you want to stay a little late? Tomorrow we'll have to use our new lift over here and lift this thing up in the air, and you're gonna get to know what it feels like to have a brand new set of tools, clutch tools. I guess we can show them that right quick. Yeah, clutches, tools. Yep. Problem is he doesn't want to take none of his wrenches out of all these bags, and he doesn't want to get his sockets out until he gets a tool caddy. He wants a brick for all the sockets, and he wants some kind of something to put all the wrenches in a drawer or something. If y'all got advice to give him as far as what kind of organizer is the best organizer for a situation like having to go to a car all the time, and he don't know the sizes. You got to have mobile caddies of some sort, you know. Anyway, son, let's go home.